I actually start with the end of the video at the beginning. So I had one Xbox not working and I have this one semi-working. So the problem with this one here is it actually had a non-functioning DVD drive, and I know what you think. You might saw it. I've taken out the DVD drive of this one and switched them. Did not work actually, but I found the bug, and actually two bugs in this Xbox, and if you watch the video you're gonna see what bugs I found, and I am pretty sure the bugs I found in there are the literally definition of having a bug in your computer. Finally I got it running, and the rest you're gonna see if you watch the rest of the video, but it took me a while to get this old thing running again. Okay, so that's just a quick and dirty one. I got actually two Xboxes, original ones. Somebody modified this one, but apparently just an LED mod. And this one has a non-functioning DVD drive. So it was actually this one, because you can see this one is actually kind of modified and painted. And then I have this one, which is not running. And so I took out the DVD drive of this one, and I hope that this one's gonna run. But apparently this one is somehow hardware modded. And if I ever find the time, I maybe want to put that modification chipset here into my functioning Xbox, the original one. This one also comes with a hard drive, and I'm pretty sure it's a modded one. Or not the hard drive, but that belongs to the mod. I do not see the capacity of this one. Oh, it's 80 gigabytes. And let's see this one. That's a Western Digital. That might be still the original one, although I do not see the capacity here, but I'm pretty sure that's the original one. I'm maybe gonna disattach this LED crime here, and maybe I'm also down the road maybe just put the original top on that Xbox, or if I can get this one out, the sign, I might just replace this one. Somebody went through a lot of time here scratching off the color. You know, let's just hope that this DVD drive works from the donor Xbox we have here. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, switch this main board over to the other Xbox. Maybe just the PSU is damaged. At least then we know that's the modification chip here apparently, and some modifications here. So I'm not sure what that is doing, because I just got that used. Actually, I just bought it for the DVD, but apparently that has to be a modification. What sort of modification ever? So unfortunately, it's the main board itself which is not working. I've connected it actually to the power supply unit of the functioning Xbox, and it is not working. So it's definitely damaged. Back to the functioning one, and I have the hard drive in here from the modded or the donor Xbox, and now it reads this. So definitely that hard drive was modified as well somehow, because it says it's not running. Thought I'm gonna attach the DVD drive just to see if that helps. We still have that red blinking light, and still the same problem. Let's just swap in the original hard disk. Okay, so apparently, of course, you need the original hard disk, you need a DVD attached, and now I just can't read the DVD which we have in there, and that's the problem. So I have original DVDs in there, but the DVD drive is just not working, unfortunately. So I have an Xbox problem, so I do not even know if there are DVD drives still available for it, which would work. The rest of the console actually seems to work fine, as you can see here, but not the disc. To be on the safe side, I actually changed the cable, but I doubt that this will bring anything else, so I guess this is a project for another time. And as I said, I was hoping that this donor Xbox could help me out. Unfortunately not. But for all of you who want to see the main board again, that's how it looks like. Pretty big cooler. Okay, so just for fun, that's actually the DVD drive, and that's how it looks like. And I guess the tray is somehow stuck. You see the spindle motor here, and I'll give it a last try, and if not, we're done. So the DVD actually spins, so that's, and now it halts. Now I'm not sure if it was just the tray or if the DVD might work. So it does not. So that doesn't help us. And you see the tray wants to push it out and it's not working. Okay, so something going on here. Well, for a reason I cannot explain you, I had the DVD in there and I started it and now it came out, and now I wonder, and you see it's just not automatically sliding in there, so we still have that issue. Now it's sliding out now. Nope. So you see sliding in and out, that's just a problem. So I guess that's for another episode where I try to make one working DVD out of two. Okay, so that's the original DVD, and you can see there's quite some dirt and, oh my goodness, 2 bugs in there. So I'd say it's definitely a buggy DVD, literally. So that's the original one. And you see total difference to the other one. Kind of tries to find a disc and read. I'm pretty sure the bug was not the problem, but let's just see what happens if we pop in a DVD. So I guess for now I just have to find a solution, or maybe not a solution for that. Just for good measure, I've put on the lid of the DVD drive, but I can actually feel there's not really much going on. Spins up now, and now it stops. That's the problem. And now you see it's still spinning up, but then we get this here and it's just saying it can't read the disc. Yeah, so, well, that's the end of this story. Now don't ask me why, but the game is finally loading, as you can see. So it's still the LA Rush game we had in there, and I cannot tell you what the fix was. maybe just putting in the DVD-ROM or not. I guess it's still loading like pretty slow, but I almost do not dare to put the lid on it again, since it's kind of running now. So let's just see if we kind of can go into the game. So we could call it half an success story, but I'm not sure. I'm still wondering if I should put on this ugly lid here, or at least since it's working halfway, if I should put on the original lid now. And I guess I'm going with the original one. And you see that was the one which is not working. And now we can actually press start, and it appears, okay, yeah, let's create a new profile. And now it works. So I might do not close the lid for the time being, and then we see. Well, maybe the 2 bugs which we found in here were the problem, but if it works, that would be cool, because I have a ton of old original Xbox racing games which are not backwards compatible. So let's hope we can test it, but now the loading takes pretty long. Well, that's it for now. We got it semi-working at least. For fun, let's just check out another one. Maybe I was too enthusiastic and it's maybe not working at all. And it's spinning up. Okay, and I'm sorry it's hot today, so I have to ooh, look at this. You can't play the disc because of the parental control settings. Oha. Okay, so I found the parental control settings. I did not even know that there is such a thing. And now we could play Sega GT. Now this was a wild ride coming from this thingy here and that ugly thing. And now we kind of fixed it, and I do not know how. So let's just officially call it, we found the bugs, because we found like 2 living bugs. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned because I have a ton, let me just remove this here, of old original Xbox gems in here, and I'm gonna record all of them soon. Thanks for watching. Well, and that's how Ugly Duckly looks assembled now. So we still have the paint job part, but I replaced the top lid, and maybe I'm gonna swap the housing, like the lower part, with this one, but for the time being I am not doing that. Actually just realizing for the first time, whoever modded it, that at least 3 of the 4 connectors for the controller are actually also have a light modification.